Jones Beach State Park has been a lifelong experience for individuals and families warranting some kindness in return. This architectural, natural living work of art and leisure is deserving of care and attention. Park curators and all who have loved and enjoyed this special place emphasize the time is now to raise capital for repair and preservation. Another day begins as dawn appears over the sea, brightening a wide expanse of white sand as the park continues to welcome the Atlantic Ocean. The beach, with ocean rollers and sometimes wild surf, is the main destination, attracting swimmers and those who are just content to enjoy the water view. The park was actually raised from the sea. It is the site of millions of tons of sand which were pumped on top of the original marshy barrier island. The result increased the average height of this island from 4 to 14 feet, eliminating the danger of submersion at high tide. The park consists of 2,413 seaside acres, including 6 miles of sandy beach stretched along the ocean. A tall, distinctive tower is first sighted from the bridge crossing the Great South Bay. This attractive tower was modeled after the campanile attached to St. Mark's Basilica in Venice. Presently, it is being renovated as are other structures. It beckons all, directing toward the beach, boardwalk, bathhouses, theater, and swimming pools. In addition to serving as a unique guide, the 230-foot tower pumps water from underground aquifers, supplying fresh water for drinking, showers, pools, and bathhouses. The West Bathhouse, with turrets and Art Deco ornamentation, was designed to provide thousands of changing rooms and lockers. This large building is also the site of an Olympic-size open-air pool along its northern exterior. Significant renovation must be accomplished to bring the structure back to its former usefulness. A destination for all during the summer months, actually open from April through October, the park has hosted an awesome number of people. They come by the millions every year, some 6 million in 2009. It is readily available to densely populated metropolitan New York and Long Island. Most come by car, but some can use a bus for an enjoyable day trip. The enormous parking areas are capable of accommodating 17,000 vehicles. A modest $8 daily fee or $65 annual pass has remained constant. Access to the beach park is free. This unique environment provides enviable space for endangered species such as the snowy owl, American oystercatcher, and the piping plover, to mention a few. Indeed, birdwatching draws a dedicated following. An extended view shows a pleasing expanse of beach, nature areas, and wildlife sanctuary. This popular park was envisioned by master planner and New York State Parks Commissioner Robert Moses in the 1920s. Moses considered it to be his crowning achievement. Current members of the Jones Beach Rescue Committee continue this fine tradition. The park actually opened on August 4th, 1929, with a dedication by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. A sea of people arrives every day to enjoy the many attractions. Swimming has always been the main draw. Few places offer facilities for such fine surf and bay bathing, with an amazing array of recreational outlets. There are swimming, diving, and wading pools, as well as deck tennis, shuffleboard, miniature golf, beach volleyball, and children's playgrounds. Of course, there are miles of surf fishing available. After a day of sunbathing, swimming, and picnicking, many visitors stay to enjoy a stunning array of talent at the Jones Beach Theater. Dazzling artists are featured, such as Jimmy Buffett, Eric Clapton, Stevie Wonder, James Taylor, and thousands of others. The shows rival New York City venues. Some summer highlights include a free 4th of July fireworks display and spectacular air shows over the beach. Sadly, buildings and support features of the park are in decline. Many of the facilities are now in dangerous disrepair. The ravages of storms and occasional hurricanes cause serious beach erosion. Funds for parks in general, and Jones Beach State Park in particular, are scarce and cannot keep up with what is needed for buildings and other support structures. A prominent example is the signature water tower, which is in need of extensive repair but was placed on hold for a time. It is just now receiving some attention. Also, the famous West Bathhouse is in great need due to massive use and, again, insufficient funding. Doors hang on hinges and concrete is chipped and unsightly. Of note is the loss of the distinguished architectural, decorative features, such as the novel Art Deco themes. Many have been diminished or lost altogether. Notable among these are the beautiful mosaics inlaid onto cement walkways, which have been eye-catching symbols since park opening. These Art Deco designs highlight nautical motifs, including a seahorse, anchors, and seabirds. The huge mosaic at the Central Mall is a great map of Long Island, portraying the many state parks Robert Moses created for the region. The constant foot traffic has loosened the slate pieces, sometimes chipping the stone, causing almost unrecognizable figures. Repair, consisting of concrete fill, is a poor match for the former artistry. The once attractive Kiddies Pool has limited use and is surrounded by unsightly sandbags and cones. This popular feature is used by children and parents, especially when the surf is particularly strong. Here it is seen in better days, giving a great deal of enjoyment to all. Finally, we ask for your support in preserving this priceless recreational and environmental treasure. Let us all enjoy this beautiful legacy and become part of it. Support and save it. Bring it back to former beauty and use. Parks are truly part living art, part restful relaxation. Remember to be kind to your parks. They are yours for life.